Next up, speaking of casting, just carrying the torch here, we have, I'm scrolling down because goodness, why you got the ad that's covering most of the screen? Time magazine, get it together. Okay, so just calling out magazines. So we have the Harry Potter cast announcement. Okay, HBO announces new cast members and offers first look at Harry Potter TV series. This was written on the 16th, or updated on the 16th, because they had a lot of updates and movies and things like that happening on last week, right? So we have our main three here, okay? We've got our Hermione, our, I was going to say our Daniel. Our Harry Potter and our Ron, right? Which we were aware of this earlier, right? This isn't brand new news, but we are getting to see the rest of the cast, and I'm really, really excited. I did take a little peek at some of them, and girl, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is Dominic McLaughlin as Harry Potter. I can see it. I think it's a fine casting. I could see it, right? Hermione, she fits the description in the book. I did read the books when I was younger, and she does fit the description of the book, so I can see it. Okay. Ron, it's like a body double right here. This is a full body double right here. I can see it. Now we're getting a little interesting. John Lithgow as Albus Dumbledore. I have never heard his British accent, so I don't know how great he's going to be. And is he going to be ethereal? Because I feel like Dumbledore in the movies was very ethereal, very like not above it all or what have you, but because he was like very special, kind of like an angel. He was like an angel, your fairy godfather, right? But he was also kind of a little mischievous at the same time. He's your grandfather. He is your grandfather, okay? He is your wise, eloquent grandfather, but when your parents aren't looking, he's slipping you some candy, okay? He'll tell you, yes, you want to eat your veggies, but when your parents turn back, he's slipping you a Twix, okay? And not just a tiny one, he's slipping you like a regular size. He ain't gonna do king size because that'll be too obvious, but he'll give you regular size candy, you know? So can John Lithgow bring that same type of energy? Because I know that obviously we don't want copycats, right? Because then it's kind of like, what's the sense of even making a TV show? It does seem like a money grab, but it could be fun, right? It could be great. With that being said, can he pull off a Dumbledore and what we envision or feel from a Dumbledore? That remains to be seen. We have Janet McTeer as Minerva McGonagall, R.I.P. I'm not familiar with this actress. I'm not sure, but she's got this face right here is giving McGonagall. Okay. McGonagall was very, like resting bee face. Okay. When she smiled, it was a surprise. So I think this could fit. I think that this is a good fit. This is a fine fit for me. Obviously execution is key, and that's what that's what remains to be seen. All right. Now this one I'm excited for. At first I was like, why do they have, why do black men got to play the bad guy? But if you know the story, it's actually really, really cool. And I feel like, I'm really excited to see this man play Severus Snape since we know where the story's going to go. I'm very interested to see his take on the role. Also, look at him, okay? Look at him, all right? Hello, sir. Hi, yes, Mr. Severus Snape. I will be taking potions for the whole entire every semester. I'm gonna take it every semester, every year. Okay, every couple of I'll come back after 7 years to take from him. Yes, teach me all the potions, please. Okay, so I'm really excited. His name is Paapa, I think, Essiedu. And this is when I get this shut down. No, what? Look at him. He's beautiful. Hi, mister. Okay. So yes, I'm looking forward to him as Snape. And I've not seen, because you said he in a Tyler Perry production? I haven't seen this actor in anything before. But I feel like what he could bring to this role could be really, really cool. So I have high hopes. I have high hopes. I do. I'm just going to say it. I have high hopes. Okay. Then we have Nick Frost as Rubeus Hagrid. I feel like this is a stellar casting. Okay. I love Nick Frost as an actor. His humor is hilarious. Okay. And I feel like he could, it's like his twin. It's like his twin. All right. You just take this wig off, put it here, and then you got a twin. All right. So I'm actually extremely, extremely excited to see him. No, them casting the black man as a villain is giving Tyler Perry. Oh, that's what you're saying, is giving him. No, I disagree with that. Because Harry Potter's been out. Snape isn't really a bad guy. He's basically an undercover cop. Okay. Mabe is basically an undercover cop. So I can see at first where you're like, because he's gonna be a B word for the main most of the show. It's like him being an undercover cop isn't revealed until after. So I get it, but I think acting, if he can pull it off, it's gonna be really fantastic. I think it's gonna be really fantastic. Not just saying a demon, same thing. That's crazy. Okay, Luke Thallin as Mr. Quirrell. All right, Quirrell. The faces facing. Yes, he looks like he could do it. Paul Whitehouse as Argus Filch. I'm not gonna lie, this man will forever be Filch, and that nasty, disgusting man from Game of Thrones to me. Yes, I would like if he could do it, but they, I get they're getting a new person, and I get it. I get that it has to be new. Hopefully he can pull off the same type of nastiness that we've seen here. Okay. You think they're going to give him a bob? I hope not. Oh girl, I hope not. Leave him looking like this. Have him like this. Okay. Listen to me. Warner Brothers, okay? People in charge of production. Don't jack up the hair. I'm going to tell you right now, do not jack up the hair. No Killmonger hair, okay? He can have a Caesar. He can have a fade. Do not F up the hair. Do not give him that bob. You better not. You bet not give him that bob, okay? I have not seen Harry Potter movies for myself. I only watched someone react to some of them. Okay. Paul looks too jolly to be angry. This guy, right? He does look very happy. He looks very sweet. He looks like one of those guys that will give you the little church candies, right? That's what he looks like. He don't look like he would destroy. Filch once said that he missed the days where they hung kids by their toes as punishment. He don't look like he give that energy. He does, but he don't. But we'll see. We have Catherine Parkinson as Molly Weasley. This is another one. Don't he look like a K-pop singer? Like a little baby K-pop singer. Lox Pratt as Draco Malfoy. I feel like this face is Draco Malfoy. This is Draco Malfoy, okay? Now, he can be mean too, Not you saying jail. What do you mean? He looks like a baby K-pop singer, all right? Especially when you have like the animations and stuff like that, where they have like all different colored hair. So I think he fits, but we'll have to see execution. Again, this is an actor I'm not familiar. Actually, a lot of these actors I am not familiar with. So it's all remain to be seen on their performance, and we'll have to see. But looks wise, they're good. This one, I don't know. I feel like Jason Isaacs is irreplaceable. I don't know what. I don't know about this one. I would have to see. We'll have to see, and I will give everybody a chance to see. But I don't know about this one. I will say that. Okay. Is this a remake? It'll be a TV show. He looked like this boy from the new band Netflix show. Yeah, right. He looked like he would be in that show, like a singer, a little pop singer. I can't see Draco as anything but platinum blonde. Didn't realize the hair was so important for me. I can completely, I 100% can understand and agree. I feel like this is the face of Draco Malfoy. This isn't a set photo, so they may dye his hair, because I think that's a character situation. Their blonde hair is like very specific in the book, so I think that they could dye his hair. Get my brother Talent to play him. Who, him or him? Because this one, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Leo Early as Seamus Finnegan. I can see it. He looks like a baby. So they look even younger than the movies, right? The little blonde hair man. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess Talent could play him. But Talent is older and he does look older. Talent looks like he's more around his age. But it seems that they're going for the baby face, the little baby face. Who else do we have? Pavarti Patil. We've got Lavender Brown. We've got Petunia Dursley. This one looks like a model, so I'm interested to see how she pulls this off because she looks like a model. Vernon Dursley. We'll see. This guy is handsome. Okay, who's this man? He is handsome. As Cornelius Fudge, I feel like his handsomeness doesn't right. Who that? Who is this man? He is handsome. Cornelius Fudge to me felt very aloof as a character. I see this face. I don't see aloof. I see, if anything, he could be sinister. He could be, deceiving, deceitful. How do you say the word? Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. I don't know if I could see aloof, but again, performance. Anybody could surprise you. We've got Neville, Dudley. Yep. I see it. Okay, I could see this. Madam Hooch. Anton. Yes, he could do this. I feel like Anton definitely could do this because when I saw him in Game of Thrones, I definitely felt Ollivander energy from him. So, although very twisted and creepy, but I think he can pull off this character. Now, there are characters that still have not yet been announced. Sirius Black, Ginny Weasley, and Voldemort. Now, I don't know. Has anybody talked about like fan hopes for these characters or who they think? But it on one side, I don't think that they're really going to choose anybody that we know. I think that the point of this is to choose young, unfamiliar faces with them. And I am all for that. So I have absolutely no idea. For Voldemort and I keep wanting to say Gary Oldman because that's the actor's name, but Sirius Black, they don't have to be unknown young actors because they're grown men in the story. So what does Gary Oldman look like now? Can he reprise his role? Is that okay? Is that allowed? For Ginny, they could choose a young, non-big name actress. For Voldemort, now he's the one that can't be black. He's the one that can't be black. We can't make Voldemort black. He's bad. Severus, undercover cop. This man is who that Narcos. So this man, the man that they was trying to take down. So he can't be black. But I would have to ponder more on who I think could play Voldemort. Let me know down below for these three characters. Well, for the whole cast list, how do you feel about the characters that they casted? Do you really feel that they fit? Outside of, please don't be weird or racist. I don't got no time for that. Okay, get it together. But for these characters, who are you wanting? Who are you interested in for these characters? Because honestly, nothing comes to mind, especially when you see the landscape of the cast. It doesn't seem like they are the only running theme is non-huge names, right? Which I think is very, very smart. It gives us a chance to see new actors, give them a chance to see them take on the role as their own. I'm really excited to see their performance and see how it goes. Imagine they announced Jack Black. That's where we have to stop. That's where we have to stop. I love a Jack Black, okay? Bowser, Nacho Libre, he is, yes, creme de la creme. But that is where we draw the line, okay? That is where we draw the line, all right? But let me know your thoughts down below, all right? Who are you wanting to cast? Jack Black would be crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Jack Black would be crazy, okay? Oh wait, before we wrap up, there are some names for the that people are suggesting for Voldemort. All right. And I want to know your thoughts because I actually kind of like these. Cillian Murphy. Yes. I can see him being Voldemort. 100%. He's got resting Voldemort face. Yes. 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 You see it, right, Destiny? Yes. Destiny is putting yes like a million times. Yes. Okay. Tom Hiddleston. Possibly. I think he could. You know? I think he could. Benedict Cumberbatch. He also could. Simon Pegg. No. He has the face, but I don't. No. I don't think Simon Pegg. But I love Simon Pegg, but I don't think so. Okay. We got to stop. All right. We got to stop. All right. He already doing a lot. Okay. We got to stop. Okay. He already doing a lot. It's a no for me, dog. I love me Pedro Pascal, but no for Voldemort. Okay. Love my boo down, but no. Okay. No. Is The Rock on the list? Lord, please don't. Okay. No, he's not. Thank God. This is by Tech Radar, but I think number one, Cillian Murphy. He's my number one. And then the others I can see outside of Simon Pegg. The last two is a no. This is a no. This is a no. Okay. But yes. Okay. But okay. Now let's move on to our next